Hi, I'm Aubree, and today we'll be talking about anorexia nervosa. Anorexia nervosa is an eating disorder that involves the relentless pursuit of thinness through starvation. Anorexia nervosa is much more common in females than males. It affects between 0.5 and 3.7% of young females. Three common characteristics of anorexia nervosa, as listed by the American Psychiatric Association in 2013, are weight less than 85% of what is considered normal for age and height, and refusal to maintain weight at a healthy level, an intense fear of gaining weight that does not decrease with weight loss, and a disordered body image. Even when individuals with anorexia nervosa are extremely thin, they never think they are thin enough. Over time, this can lead to many physical changes to the body: growth of fine hair all over the body, thinning of bones and hair, severe constipation, and blood pressure can all occur. Very dangerous and life-threatening complications can also occur, causing damage to the heart and thyroid. In 2011, anorexia nervosa is said to have the highest mortality rate of any psychological disorder. Anorexia nervosa is usually started during the teenage years. Often, some type of life stress or dieting can bring it on. Non-Latino white female adolescents and young adults from well-educated middle and upper class income families are most common to have it. They are trying to achieve perfection. Obsessive thinking about weight and compulsive exercise are also related to anorexia nervosa. Many people believe it is just a teenage stage and they will eventually grow out of it, but that is not true. Once someone has something like this, it is very hard to get over it, and it is not going to stop until they get help. And usually, many individuals with anorexia nervosa are not too big to begin with, so people do not see a problem at first and do not make a huge deal about it because it is not drastic. Unfortunately, anorexia is common with everyone and especially celebrities. Tryon Belisario from Pretty Little Liars suffered from it. Her struggle to She struggled to be perfect resulted in not only anorexia but also self-harm. She explained it was about wanting to please her father and her mother and wanting to be perfect for everybody. Mary Kay Olsen, also a celebrity, suffered from anorexia. In mid-2004, Olsen announced she had entered treatment for an eating disorder, anorexia nervosa. A Got Milk ad featuring her and her twin was pulled following the announcement. On November 20th, 2007, she was hospitalized for a reported kidney infection. Brittany Snow, another celebrity who struggled from it, claimed she struggled with it for 9 years. She said, I always had in my mind that being skinny was better. Even as a little girl, I had this, but I was never chubby or overweight. At age 12, I was on guiding light and I wanted to be accepted by these adults I was working with. I started with the Eat Right for Your Type diet. A friend who was a little older was doing it as well. I have a perfectionist personality, so I wanted to do the best I could. This this disorder continuously grows over the years and becomes more common the younger the girls. Being in college, I do see girls who suffer from eating disorders, and it just continues. Girls try to achieve what is unachievable and is unhealthy. Anorexia nervosa may require hospitalization. Weight gain is the first goal of recovery, and eventually feeding tubes may be necessary. Often, individuals deny there is anything wrong. Drug therapies and psychotherapy have been shown to be effective in treating anorexia nervosa. A reason I picked this topic is because I believe many girls do struggle with trying to achieve the perfect image and trying to be what they see. And not many of them think about the celebrities who do struggle with it as well, and they do not think of the negatives to the problem. It is growing every day. I personally know people who I believe have had it at times, and it's just unreal to see it firsthand. And I think there needs to be more help out there for girls who have these problems. Hope you enjoyed learning about anorexia nervosa. Obviously, it isn't a glamorous topic and whatnot, but it needs to be brought to people's attention, and it is something that I feel is very large with college girls and needs to be more, girls need to be more educated on and whatnot, and that is why I chose it.